Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Mind of Stein test run 7,005,000. Let's see if the microphone is working. Can you guys hear me? Is it working? Is it working? I can't tell. Let me see. Let me listen to it. I know I'm doing the stream like this. We're just testing. We're just testing right now. We're doing some tests here in Prime Time with Alex Stein. Vlogmas tests. Okay, let me try to find the damn stream. Here in Prime Time with Alex Stein. Sounds like it's working loud and clear. Okay, gosh, I just did a freaking Zoom call and it didn't work. I feel so fucking bad, but whatever. Okay, it is working. That's good. Primetime 99 Alex Stein. We're freaking back in black. We're in the studio. It is Friday. We got a lot on the agenda this weekend. I got to go to freaking Naples, Florida for a Monday event. Then I got to go to DC. Then I got to go to damn California. I got to go all over the damn country. I'm not complaining. I'm just stating some facts, Jack. You know what I mean? And I'm on the grind, and people are trying to come after me because I'm out at parties. I'm doing big things. I'm the pimp on a blimp. People are coming after my lifestyle. They're coming after, my reputation because I'm at, pimped out parties with pimped out people. I mean, damn. People said I'm looking thin. I'm trying to lose some damn weight. Trying to. I think this jacket is wool. I think it is. I don't know. It's damn rod and gun. Some good stuff right there, I think. I know. All right. Well, yeah, I have been working out. I need to work out on live stream a little more. Look at this. My hair's looking a little funky, but it is what it is. Pimp on the blimp still gonna shine. You know what I mean? Well, thank you guys for being here. I am live. These are the Tel Aviv studios in Dallas, Texas. Live from the Tel Aviv studios outside of Ben Shapiro's condo. Prime time, Alex Dorn. I'm trying to be the damn swole blimp. I can't just be the fat blimp. I became a damn blimp. But I'm getting in better shape. That's all that matters. That's all we can do. One day at a time, they say. Okay? People are, Dan, the SoCal man, yes, I will hit you up. Well, I think I'm only going to be there, well, technically 2 nights, but one day is like a whole day of traveling. And then the day we film, I fly out that night. And the cats are going to go crazy. I don't know what I'm going to do. Thank you, Ronnie. The audio sounds okay. I don't know why I've been having so many issues, and it still probably doesn't sound that great, but we got an XLR mic, and we got the damn freaking we got the mic. Should sound okay. Hopefully it's not clipping too much. We've had so many damn mic freaking issues. I apologize. We're trying to get things set up, but it looks like we might have. Oh, they're saying it's delayed. Oh, I wonder. Oh, my camera's probably delayed. Damn. No, it's not. So is there a huge delay? It's this camera. It's this Lumix. It does have a little bit of a delay. It does. Let me see. Let's see if is there a delay on this one? Is there a delay right now? See, this one's not as good, but the mic's kind of over here. Is there a delay? Is there a delay? Let's see what happens when you go to this one. Slightly. I know this camera is slightly. I don't think it is. I mean, people are saying there's a delay. People are saying I'm getting trolled. Now I don't even know. This is why we do these test streams. Well, yeah, maybe it is people who have bad Wi-Fi, but I don't think so. I think it's. Oh wow, we got a summer Superman. Thank you for becoming a member. Oh, and a $5 super chat. Thank you. What? No, okay, no delay. Thank you, Superman. I'm trying to work up the nerve to speak at city council meetings in Minnesota. You're an inspiration. You need to, and you need to call out how it's being overrun by Somali, and it would go viral. I will share it. Michael Carley, $5. It's an honor to fund this. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate that. Even if you're being sarcastic, I love it. I love it. I love sarcasm. Thank you. I am dressed nice. and we're having some freaking, it's never perfect. We're going to get things perfect. We haven't even started on the other part of the studio. Right now, this is just the Mind of Stein room, and we're having this much trouble. It's crazy. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely, as I say in the business. We got to build this back up. We got to start going live every day, talking about what's going on. Obviously, it's insane, the people that are coming after me for going to Tucker's party, considering Tucker's party had 4 levels of security. It was so intense, and there was so many freaking security guards there, like in plain clothes, in non-plain clothes. It was absolutely unreal. And yeah, I would say that party was probably safer than a lot of places. Probably, but most airports are not as safe as this party. So, it is what it is. Oh, Nick, you want to make some swag? Yes, we'd love that. Nick's so gracious. Everybody needs to go follow Nick and go like him on Instagram. I know he'd appreciate that. But yeah, we should do. Maybe we can do some call-ins. Hold on. Let's see. Let's turn on the phone. Let's see if we can add this. We'll do some call-ins. Let's go to banners. Create a banner. Let's go. Call in now, 214-216-6169. Okay. Let's see. Is that working? Oh. There we go. There we go. Should we put it? Well. Okay. Yeah, hopefully you guys can see that. I know that font is kind of small. Let's go to voice. Let's turn it off. Okay, we can see if we get any calls. Let's see if we can get some call-ins going right now. I know you guys are going to say a bunch of crazy stuff, but you guys enjoyed that yesterday. That was fun. So we'll get some call-ins going. Primetime 99, the call-in show. We're calling in, dog. Surprised you guys haven't hit the number yet. Is my phone on Do Not Disturb? Yeah, it is. It actually was on Do Not Disturb. Yeah, because I already got a call, but it was on Do Not Disturb. Okay, let's see. It looks like... Now, this is kind of a weird name. Why is it not coming through my call section? I put the right number. Now it's... let's see. Hold on.
Call from MH Studios, Inc. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Yellow, you're live with the Primetime Alex Stein.
What's going on? Big Pimp on the Blimp?
This is him. How can I help you, sir? We're live right now. What's going on, MH Studios?
This is not MH Studios. This is Pop Lolo. But I got a quick question for you.
What's up, Pop Lolo?
Would you bone Ilhan Omar or Ali Talib or whatever the hell her name is?
Would I smash Elon Omar? I mean, she's with a white guy. I mean, of all of those ones that wrap the thing on her head, she doesn't look that bad, I guess. Yeah. I mean, I'd have to be, I'd have to be on tripping out a little bit, I'd need to be on some magic mushrooms or something. But yeah, I'm sure I could, at like Burning Man or something. Yeah. 4 a.m, Elon Omar might look right.
Right on, brother. Hey, I just want to tell you, I like everything that you do. You're badass. You're awesome. And I love you, man.
Love you too, brother. Thanks for calling. Okay. Next caller. Damn, we're getting a lot of damn calls. Sorry, we missed a bunch right there. What the heck? We've got some more viewers. Thank you, Lolo. Lolo's a man. I feel like I met that guy, but I don't know. Well, we're live. You guys want to call? We got the number. Is right up there. You see that? 214-216. How do I make that bigger, though? How do I edit it? Let's see. Edit. You're live with Alex Stein. How can I help you?
Hey, what's going on, Alex? How you, brother?
Shoot, dude, I'm doing good, man. I'm just hanging out. You know what's going on? Nothing much. What's going on with you? How can I help you this evening?
Not much. I'm scrolling live and saw that you threw up the number, so I figured I'd give it a call. This feels like I'm calling into a radio show.
You are technically. You're calling into the primetime Mind of Stein show. You are. Is there anything you want to say? What's on your mind? How are you feeling about the country? What direction are we heading? What do you want to tell the people that are watching?
Oh, I think we're in a clusterfuck right now as far as the country goes. We'll see what happens. I think we're kind of edging out on the positive side, but in the short term, I think we don't know what the hell is going on. The psyops are running strong.
They are. No, seriously, like that's not even a joke. And I feel like there's going to be some new big psyop coming soon. I don't know what that's going to be, but
something. Yeah. I mean, we're still waiting for Christmas time. Jesus might come back. He might. I mean, that might be the.
Well, have you seen they've been doing those? They've been doing those drone presentations where it looks like, you know, the Messiah is coming back. They can basically make it look like there's a huge, you know, godlike figure coming back down to earth. So Operation Bluebeam, dude, they're going to do something like that. I would not. Oh, yeah. I don't know if they're going to do it like right now, but they're going to pull some rabbits out of their hats coming soon. All right. Well, thank you for calling. We got a bunch of callers. Thank you for calling. Oh, shoot.
Call from
Kenny.
Kenny, you're live with Primetime Alex Stein. What's happening, dude?
Whoa. What's up, Alex? How you doing?
I'm doing good, dude. How can I help you this Friday afternoon?
Yeah, I was just wondering what you thought about the Venezuela boats that they're blowing up.
Dude, I don't like it. Let me get your opinion, but I honestly do not like that we're about to go to war with Maduro. It looks like that's our only option from just this little bit of research that I've done. And so I guess like I was watching some videos about it, and I want to get your opinion real quick, but I was watching about like Hugo Chavez, who was a leader before Maduro. Maduro is like handpicked. Out, always remember, guys, out 9 milligrams. You do 2 of these, that's a 9 to 9. That's a 9 to 9 bomb. Let me go back to what I was saying. Like, Maduro was like doing really well as a country like 20 years ago, and then their petrodollar got all messed up, and now their money is like all messed up. But why they don't like Maduro is because I guess he can artificially keep the exchange rate for the banking and transactions that he does to like a 10 Venezuelan lira to $1 American dollar, but the real exchange rate is like 20,000 Venezuelan dollars to the American dollar in the real world. So like there's massive inflation. They used to have good social services. Now they don't have social services, and I guess they're mad at Maduro for getting rich. But that's like kind of the left wing slant. I don't know if it is that bad because that's what they said about Muammar Gaddafi. So I don't know. What is your opinion on Venezuela? And I don't really like shooting boats that they say are drug boats coming to America that only have enough gas to fill a damn lawnmower.
Yeah, and then also, like, the drugs that are coming out of Venezuela, like Hexet said that they're narco-terrorists, but the drugs that come out of Venezuela are cocaine. So these are coke boats, not fentanyl boats.
Oh, we got a $50 super chat real quick. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, my gosh, I missed that. Oh, here it is. Real quick. Sorry. I want to go back to what you're saying. Thank you so much, Josiak. Once I own a few businesses, I will support you even a lot more, bud. If you're not a millionaire by then, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Josiak. $50, that's big. Okay, going back to what you're saying, yeah, those aren't fentanyl boats, but I don't even know if those boats can make it up here.
And even if they did have cocaine on them, who cares? Like, I'm not into coke, but that's not killing millions of people in America. It's the cocaine infected with fentanyl. So, like, I voted to go after the Mexican cartel. Like, I would sign up to go and smash some skulls with the cartel, but our war isn't with Venezuela, like you said, with Libya. Like, tell us what the problem is. Don't say that you're taking out drug boats filled with fentanyl when that's not actually factual.
Yeah.
You know, if there's
no
oil, or it's because they sent all their criminals to us. If Texas was like, they sent fucking criminal pieces of shit to us and we're going after them, that would be a different narrative. But claiming it's because it's like they're painting the narrative that it's like fentanyl boats, total bullshit, you know?
Well, and what's worse is we're going to go do some sort of regime change there, and then 6 million more Venezuelans are going to come to America, and it's just not going to be good. I mean, it's just we're going to be responsible for bailing Venezuela out. So it's like, it's just bullshit. You can tell that this is some sort of...
neocons act like... Yeah, and you hear these neocons that are acting like this is going to be easy. It's like, I'm a combat veteran, was in Afghanistan. I have relatives that fought in Vietnam. Like, we couldn't defeat the Viet Cong. We couldn't defeat the Taliban. How are we going to defeat Venezuela, who has like at least a few planes? You know what I mean?
I agree. I think we're going to have trouble, especially fighting a war in Venezuela. And like, we got another $20 super chat.
25-year war.
But this is the other thing. Honestly, like, if they really wanted to give us the impression too that they were stopping fentanyl traffic, then blow up the fentanyl factory. Why are you blowing up one boat? But see, they don't want to do that because I guess that's an act of aggression, like on Venezuelan land and not the ocean. But still, it's like we're putting
again,
and they don't have any nuclear weapons. Well, and they don't have any nuclear
in
weapons.
Venezuela.
Well, so they're no threat to us other than like they're going to have to say the drugs, which that is, I guess, a threat. But the way that they make it seem like these boats are coming up to Miami, give me a freaking break. It doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't even make sense. And then I had one other thing, if I could.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I was wondering what you thought about the Jake Lang thing up in Dearborn, where he was like,
I mean, I don't know. I have a couple opinions on Jake Lang. Like, one thing is like, I kind of do like Jake Lang, but then there's things about his, personality. I'm kind of like, man, this is a really flawed individual.
Like the picture of him kissing the wall. Like,
well, that was weird.
Like
no, but let me finish my point. I saw another clip somebody posted where it was like he had spent 900 days in solitary confinement. I'm worried that Jake has gone a little crazy. And I'm not, and I think Jake's actually I think Jake's actually has a smart guy in him. He's actually smart, but like, I think he might have injured himself from being in solitary confinement that long. And he's very passionate about his stuff, but like, I think his opinion will change with whatever people want him to do. And so I don't know, like, if he's as passionate as he is acting like, you know what I mean? Because there is a critique where Matt Adams had a minor crash out about it. Not trying to throw shade at Matt Adams, but I kind of was empathetic to a little bit to his crash out because I like Tommy Boy. I like those guys in Portland. But at the end of the day, those guys have to admit that they're antagonizing protesters. You know what I mean? So you're going to get into it. So let's not like pretend that Jake Lang is not going there just to purely antagonize. And they need to kind of say what they're doing is comedy and Sacha Baron Cohen-esque and not necessarily journalism. I guess that's my one complaint when it comes to like Jake Lang and them. They're doing performance art. They don't call it that. They act like, because that's what people always say to me. They're like, you go to a city council meeting, you're a hero. I'm like, not really. No, I appreciate that. I do think that I like calling out politicians actually is like good for society, but I'm not a hero, and these guys like Jake Lang, by going and like burning a Quran, dude, I get it. You don't like Islam, but you're doing that as performance art, so it's not journalism,
Yeah, and it's like there's a difference between like Dearborn, Michigan, and like the Somali infested Minnesota. You know what I mean? Like Dearborn is kind of like a clean town, like the Muslims kind of keep to themselves. But you look at what's going on in Minnesota, it's like that's fucking crazy.
It is crazy, and once again, like I do think Jake actually doesn't have like bad intentions. I don't think Jake's like evil. I think he's just kind of like, oh, this is, this seems to get a positive response. Let me lean into this, because I would potentially have gone to an event with him, but dude, he was so stupid. What was his first thing? He labeled his thing as like a white power rally or something. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I didn't know that, but
it was like a white pride rally or something, which is funny, but he wasn't doing it sarcastically. Like, we need to do it sarcastically. All right, well, thank you for calling. We got to get another caller calling like crazy. Thank you for calling.
My pleasure, man. Take care.
Have a good one. All right, that was a good call. Thank you for your service. The guys kind of hung up on him. Oh, thank you for the $20 super chat. I love you, Alex. Keep it, dude. Vic's Pool Service. Let's see who we got. What did it say?
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Hello, you're live with Primetime Alex Stein.
What's up? Pip on a blimp. Primetime 99. What's up, dude?
Yo, who we got? Who we got on the line?
This is Dan the Man SoCal, brother.
Oh, Dan the Man. What's up, Dan, dude? Yes, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods in LA area on Wednesday the 10th. Yeah, the 10th is Wednesday. So I'll be there. So you need to hit me up. I'm not going to be there that long though, but I am going to be filming. But
well,
yes,
that's good because I got
got laid off on Tuesday. My job went overseas to India, so I
No.
got some time now on my hands.
No, did they give you a decent severance or anything? They just fired you for an H-1B visa?
Yeah, it was a bunch of us, but yeah, we got a few months, but still, yeah, it was all, you know, everything's going to India, man. I'm pretty much thinking about changing my name to Ganesh and moving over to Bengaluru, and
I know, dude. They'll go sign up
money.
for 17 jobs at once. Like they got all kinds of job scams where they're like one guy will be working at 17 companies just using ChatGPT for all of it. I mean, it's insane. Well,
Exactly.
dude, that's horrible, Dan. And you're in California where shit's expensive. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Do you have a plan? You're like me, dude. We're both down and out right now. We're both trying to have a comeback.
I was just hoping you had a job opening. Maybe if you needed, like, you know, a software engineer with 30 years experience. Because
job opening, I'm looking for a damn job, dude. And I should see you. I mean, dude, I'm in contract negotiations, and the numbers are not that fabulous, but they're okay. They're okay. But I'm saying I'm not going to be a rich man unless I really get an audience. So I got to freaking grind this year. So we're gonna really turn up the heat. But I think I got some good collaborations that'll help. So yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm grinding.
Yeah,
well, I hate that you lost your job. Wait, shout out your resume to the chat in case anybody's hiring.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a software engineer, full stack engineer, back end, Python, C#, front end, React, Angular, TypeScript, big data, Spark, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm on X, Daniel G SoCal, I think is what it is, at Daniel G SoCal. So, but yeah, brother, I just wanted to call in and just give my support. You know, from one unemployed guy to another, just you know, everybody needs to go hire Alex Stein, book him, get him in there.
Thank you, Dan, and like. We need
you, man.
We got to just connect. The universe will provide what the universe wants to provide. Like, you know, if we try to force it was meant to happen this way. It was meant for your job to be taken by some Indian guy because obviously there's something better for you somewhere else. But wow, we got another $5 super chat. All right, thank you so much. Talk to you later. All right, bye, Dan. See you soon. All right, well, $5 super chat from woke David Koresh, Stein at Hackamania. When is Hackamania? Donut Factory in the chat. Donut. Everybody go follow Donut. In the chat. Well, thank you guys. The phone lines are still open if you guys want to call in. Yes. Looks like the stream is kind of working a little bit. I'm happy that it is. I know we're doing this weird way. Let's see. I don't know.
To accept, press 1.
You're live with Primetime Alex Stein. How can I help you?
The Stein, what's up, man? So cool to talk to you.
I know.
Hey, man, I wanted to ask you, what's the deal with you and the Gomaz, Tiffany Gomaz?
Oh, man. You know, she's on to, they say, greener pastures. I think she's actually in a secret. I honestly, if I want to give inside baseball, maybe this will get clipped and maybe I'll get Jimmy in trouble. But if I remember right, I think Jimmy told me that she has a secret boyfriend. I'm not even kidding. I think Jimmy did. But that might be misinformation, so I apologize, Tiffany, if I am spreading misinformation. But I think Jimmy said you had a secret boyfriend, but I can't remember. I'm like, or she did maybe had a secret boyfriend and maybe they broke up. But yeah, she's definitely like, you know, she definitely has her fair suitors of individuals, I guess is what you say. So yeah, Tiffany's, because she had that public meltdown, her and I are probably too toxic of a possibility because my toxicity level and then her toxicity level, it's just, you know, it would make for a combination that would probably be illegal in most states.
Well, hey, man, that's all right. The most important thing, though, are you okay?
Am I okay? No. I mean, honestly, no. I mean, I've been better. I'll tell you that. I've been way better, but just like every you know, champion, you have to have these hard moments so that you can have some perspective of when you are back on top. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing not great, as you would say. I mean, I'm out here selling Alp now. Me and Tucker are working on a partnership with Alp, so thankfully my biological stepfathers can throw me a little bit of cash so I can pay my bills for a month, so I can pay for an editor and pay for some people to help me do some damn stuff like a cameraman. But yeah, no, I'm okay. I'll be fine. I'm just grinding, dude. You know what it is. How are you doing? How are you doing in these crazy times?
I'm doing all right. I'm not too bad. Yeah, things are okay. But yeah, I just want to wish you, better times.
We're on the way. We're on the path.
Right.
We're on the path. It's like right now, I feel like I'm doing my impersonation of Joaquin Phoenix when Joaquin Phoenix was going crazy. I want to start going like a little more unhinged like that. So yeah, that's kind of maybe my character arc is that I have a full on crash out. I'm thinking after the new year, and then I come back with like some serious good project.
Well, hey man, I love what you're doing. Keep doing it. Keep fighting the good fight, and I appreciate you.
Thank you, dude. Thanks for calling in. All right, guys, the phone lines are still open. We got a little bit longer. We'll keep them open. This is fun. Your character arc is getting a better hairline in Turkey, maybe. I could. That's the thing is I still got a lot of hair everywhere else. So that's the thing is I got to even cut it all the time because I got to cut it myself in the back because it grows so fast. So, I mean, whatever. I could have worse problems. Let's see.
Brandon.
To accept, press 1.
Brandon, you're live with Primetime Alex Stein. How can I help you, dude?
Hey, what's up, man?
That's
cool. I was trying to figure out how to call in. I had to use ChatGPT and it gave me the answer. So yeah, we should put that in the description if you want more calls. I think
you're telling me
it'd be easier to get some calls.
You're telling me you asked ChatGPT how to call Alex Stein and it told you.
I swear to God, I could not figure out how to call in. I was even in the chat saying, "Hey, how do I call in? How do I call in?" And I don't know if anyone saw my response, but
does it not say?
Let me in.
It doesn't say on the top. Let me see.
You know what? If it does, I don't see it. I didn't see it. Maybe I had it minimized or something. Yeah, it's my fault.
Who knows? But maybe I can.
Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Hey, but we met at San Jose State. I don't know, 2 years ago. It was cool. You did a good show.
Oh yes, we did meet there. Yes, dude, that was an iconic.
I'm pretty sure you remember me if you saw me, but I was a little bit aggressive on how to deal with liberals and leftists and stuff.
Yeah, well,
you remember that?
I can tell that.
Kinda. I know you meet a lot of people.
No, I do. You seem like you were really pissed though, because it is so crazy in that area of San Jose. All those damn vagrants and all the libtards. You're dodging homeless people and liberals.
Yeah, but it's kind of ironic because I'm just still kind of I'm not trying to get you in trouble or anything, but I am curious. Like in a hypothetical situation, how far they just killed Charlie Kirk. Like, how many people have to die before we fucking kill them? Like, I'm fucking sick of it.
Well, dude, wait, time out. We're in a video game right now. Well, dude, we're on YouTube. I mean, let's chill out. We don't need to hurt anybody.
No, I know. That's hypothetical. I just said.
Yeah, but even hypothetical, dude, you don't want to. We don't want to fight violence with violence. I get it, but it's like, dude, you got to react like Kyle Rittenhouse was taking. Dude, they tried to throw Kyle Rittenhouse in jail, and he was acting in self-defense. So you got to be very careful, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's just what it is. People are saying you're a Fed in the chat. I'm like, yeah, dude. This does sound like a Fed.
No, I swear to God, I'm not a Fed.
Dude, no, calling for violence, dude. Let's relax, bro. In self-defense only. What is going on?
How far do we let it go? What's the legalities on how far?
If somebody's on your property robbing you, and even in New York, if you defend yourself, you can go to jail. A guy just went to jail for 4 years. So I'm just telling you, dude, there are laws and rules that I don't necessarily agree with that we have to follow. So, I mean, damn, dude.
I mean, I'm just saying it's crazy to me. Like, we're literally sitting ducks. It's like, at what point do we say, hey, like, we're actually American? I don't know how to I don't know how else to say this.
Yeah, dude, I'll tell you this much.
It's very confusing.
Fighting fire with fire is not what we need to do right now. I'll just say that metaphorically. Like, I get that you're nervous or worried.
But dude, I do feel, I get that. But at some point, isn't that what it's going to come down to so that the problem can be solved? Or it's just going to be like this forever? And I mean, what do you want people to have? I understand. Like battles in the street. It's just. What's funny? I rewatched that movie, The Patriot, with Mel Gibson, like a couple days ago, just randomly. I'm like, damn, like that's such a good movie.
Dude, are you trying to get this channel banned, dude? This cannot be real, dude. You're watching Mel Gibson movies and saying you want to take over. Like, dude, were you there on January 6th, dude?
I'm just saying it was funny. It just kind of was like, damn, like we fought over less. We fought for less, we've had a war over less, and it's really weird.
Okay, I love you. Do not hurt anyone. Call back into the show and give us an update. This is all on a video game on Minecraft. What the hell, caller? Oh my, what is going on right now? And we lost viewers somehow. That's ridiculous. We do not agree with that caller whatsoever. I mean, gosh almighty, dude. And I know it is bad. We've having people, Charlie, people are getting attacked. Trust me. We don't want to. We live in such a violent country. We don't want to just have more and more endless violence. Gosh, it's just so. What the hell?
Andrew. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Landry, you're live. What's up, dude?
What's up, man? What did that last guy say?
I don't even repeat it. We're live on YouTube, dude. He's like calling for a bunch of bullshit, dude. He's definitely. There's a Fedsurrection in the chat.
Yeah, it's not good, man. We need more comedy. I think this is a time where people need to laugh more.
Yeah, so no shit, Sherlock. I'm not even saying that to be rude. It's like, dude, he's just calling in and being crazy. It's like, dude, that's not good. That's no bueno. It's no bueno.
Well, that's what they want, right? You know, they want us on the extreme ends, but I think that's what your obviously success is based off of, man. I don't think that you ever go too serious. I think you know how to have fun, and I think that's your brand. So
yeah, I agree.
I think it's the best time that we just keep it going, man.
I agree. We got to relax a little bit. Just take a damn out nicotine patch to take the edge off, as they say. We do have to be very careful. We are on YouTube. Damn, dude. Damn, that was crazy. That was but that guy, I mean, I get his frustration, but I can't get crazy in the chat. Landry, we got to maybe do an IRL live stream later tonight or something. Is there anything going on in Dallas that we can go live at?
Yeah, man, there's a lot of stuff. There's the big city lights. You know, they're putting up the Christmas tree tonight. That's having a couple hours.
Where in downtown?
Yeah, right there. Where was it today by City Hall?
And the mayor and everybody's going to be there?
Yeah, dude. Everyone's going to be there, man. It's Friday night. Are you kidding me?
What time is the sun set?
Like 5:10.
So we need to go there and act crazy, basically?
I mean, I could be, I got my wig.
Is your wig? Why were you going to put on a wig?
I mean, because I think that we need to be a supporter of trans rights whenever
so you're going to go as a trans
cam? Serious.
That could be kind of funny. I could be like, look, we have a trans cameraman, but then we need like a third cameraman to film you.
Dude, that rhymes. The trans cameraman.
Yeah, you could be the trans cameraman.
And if we get on the trans end, dude, it's game over.
It is game over. All right, well, we're getting a bunch of calls. People are freaking out. So,
all right, man.
All right, I'll call you later. We'll figure out what we'll do later tonight. All right, see you heathens calling in. Thank you so much for calling, supporting the show. We'll probably do this for a little bit longer. We can do a few more calls. I know you guys are, pissed off in the chat. You guys got to take it out on the pimp on a blimp. I get it. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with it. I'll allow it. I got my damn sweet nectar and my damn tropical fruit Alpen, so I'll be really chillaxing and relaxing. Max relax, as they say. Thank you guys for supporting. Oh, let's see who this is. Let's see.
Colby Thompson.
Let's see. Colby, you're live with Primetime Alex Stein. How can I help you?
What's going on, Alex? We talked prior.
Have you called in?
I was the guy that brought up the PSYOPs.
You just called in earlier today.
Yeah, just like 5 minutes ago. But I want to ask a question, and we got cut off before I could ask. I understand you're torn between multiple people that you're associated with, but I want your opinion. What do you think of this whole Candace Owens business of her going at TPUSA?
I mean, I don't like her going after Turning Point for sure, but I can kind of see where she is frustrated that we don't have more transparency surrounding the death. I mean, some of her speculations are they're speculations. She's been wrong about stuff. She's been right, I think, about some stuff probably. I don't know exactly what, but I'm just saying I I don't like that she's coming after Turning Point. I do not like that, but I'm not going to get mad at anybody, especially B. As a content creator, and saying that she's only doing it for clicks and stuff when she knew Charlie longer than I knew Charlie, longer than a lot of people knew Charlie. So I think that she is not just doing it for clicks. I do think that. I think she actually cares, but I could be wrong. Maybe I could just be totally misled. So that's kind of where I'm at.
I mean,
I don't agree that she's attacking Turning Point, but I don't agree either that she's doing it strictly like Tim Pool thinks she's doing it just for clicks. I don't think that that's the case either. I think there's it's somewhere in the middle.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for calling.
Appreciate
it. All right. Well, we got a bunch more calls. Gosh, it's funny how when people are on the line, that's when everybody calls in. But yes, I am in a weird situation as of lately. All these people on the internet are fighting, and I don't want to fight with anybody, but it's just unfortunate the strays that can come your way. Yeah, and I don't know if Brigitte Marcon is actually a boy. Maybe. I don't know. Something's weird. Something's going on with that. We know that she is a child predator, being with a guy when he's 14 and she's 30. So, I mean, that's all you gotta. That's like really this scandal that I don't understand how it's not a bigger deal, but whatever. Well, we're only going to do this for a few more minutes. We appreciate it. We're already getting the same caller to call in twice. No, we love that. We appreciate that. Thank you for calling in. But yeah, we're only going to be able to do this for a little bit longer. It looks like things are working, though. That's good. So we got a nice, good test stream in. We're only live on YouTube. We just want to say that, violence is never the answer. If you're out there and you're frustrated, always remember to, be kind. I know that sounds easier said than done, but that really is how we should treat the world and each other. Even the people we disagree with wholeheartedly, being violent is never the answer. Yeah, so, we'll see a couple more Big Booty Latina supporters. Let's see this.
Blazing.
Let's see who this is.
To accept.
Caller, you're live with Primetime Alex Stein. How can I help you?
What's Hey, man. So I have a question. Why don't we just turn the tables on all these countries and start sending Americans to settle in their countries?
Well, they let us basically go to those other countries, except for like a few. I mean, some are probably hard to migrate to, like Japan and a few others. But a mass exodus would probably not be the greatest thing ever. I mean, what was it? Elon Musk is going viral for sharing that thing about how the white population is under 8% in the world. So, like, if you send a bunch of Americans to other countries, I don't know. I mean, I think that would just take away our national identity even more.
Well, so I was talking with Brock yesterday, and it said that it would stem the illegal immigration if we sent Americans out instead of less people would come into the mainland.
So that would help immigration by us immigrating to other countries. That seems counterproductive.
I don't know. I was thinking, let's turn the tables on the world.
That's true. Well, where are you going to go? Where are you going to move to and start the next little Somali? And are you going to go to Nigeria? Where are you going to go? Are you going to go to a Muslim country?
Nah, dude, why not, dude? Send me
well, you can go to Tel Aviv. I might be moving there soon. Ben Shapiro might make me move there. So
there you go, dude. Let's do it. Let's make the world America.
We'll make Israel great again. All right. Thank you for calling. Love that guy. All right. That guy's awesome. All right. We only got a few more minutes. We'll take a few more calls. I like that guy's idea. I don't know if the execution would actually be beneficial for society, or at least for Americans, but I don't know. Well, this has been a fun stream. It sounds like Ronnie, I see Ronnie in the chat. Ronnie, how has the audio been? Has it been okay? Have you been able to hear it? What about the calls? Some of the callers are quieter than others, but let's see.
Joffrey.
To accept, press.
Joffrey, what's up? And what's happening? I can't even speak. What's happening, dude?
Hey, good day, sir. You're still online, right?
I'm still live. What's crapping?
Hey, I have a question for you. You're in Texas, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so I know that you're a Southerner just like I'm in Florida, and I honor my neighbor and my country. So regardless if I like the president or the demographics of our government, I respect my country. Do you receive Medicaid A and B scam calls in the state of Texas?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, I get those calls.
Okay. Not only I, but you and my neighbor. They're scamming us. They're stealing from our economy. And they're in Hindustan, which people think is India, but it's really Hindustan. Right? I warned the telemarketers last year, Pakistan is going to go to war with you if you continue to solicit people, and they went to war. I told them that the leader will be taken out. They tried to take out their leader. Now we're going to be prepping to go to war with not Venezuela, but Hindustan. Mark my word, I said it first. Call me back, save my number. When it happens, I want you to say, holy shit, that guy said it. I can give you 3 game theory analogies why we're going to go to war with Hindustan.
Let's hear them.
1, because they're prepping us to hate the Hindu people, right? 2, because they are the reason why the economy's fucked up in both Europe and America, because they supported the war in Ukraine by funding gas to the Ukrainians to continue the war. They could have stopped the war the first day it started.
India
could have. Gas. Pardon me?
You're saying India could have stopped the Ukraine war?
Yeah, they're the ones who supplied the fuel that kept it going.
Yeah.
If they didn't sell the gas to Ukraine, it would have never continued. You understand?
I understand.
And Modi admitted to it, and then they tried to take them out. Second of all, they're overpopulated. We can't have too many people on this earth, and they're scumbags. And not only that, but they created the Trimurti, which is Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. So they have us killing each other. Everybody wants to blame it on Trump, blame it on this guy, blame it on the Jews. But who created the Jews? Who created Christianity? Who created Muslims? The Hindus.
Is that
Come
true?
on, we're playing in their Parthenon.
Well, I've been talking about ancient
Look
religions.
up the Trimurti. Look at the Trimurti. Look up the Holy Trinity. What came first, Christianity or the fucking Hindus? It was the Hindus. That's the only Parthenon that's been existing. Not ISIS, not Osiris, not his son Hor, but it's the Trimurti. It's Brahma, it's Vishnu, and it's Shiva. We're living in the age of Shiva. They're the only one that kept the pantheon. They think we're all fools because we don't even know where it originates from. You understand? Come on, man.
I do a little bit. I don't think you're that wrong. Mark
my word. Mark my word, guy. We're going to be going to war. And if you hate those soliciting calls, I'm having babies. My son is going to fight the war. That's going to be the real world war. Ukraine's not a world war. Bombing Iran's not a world war. But Russia, whatever's going on, it's not. The real war is going to happen, just like Hitler said.
Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Okay, now we're quoting Hitler. Come on, dude. You guys are trying to get...
No, I'm not calling Hitler. It's the gem in the crown of the queen is because of India. If it wasn't for that, Great Britain would have been nothing. It's because of India.
These Indian guys are horny as hell, too, though. They're popping out babies like damn Tic Tacs out of a damn peasant.
Hey, guys, but they don't have enough balls to finish the conversation, so they don't have enough balls to go to the war. Do you understand?
Well, Vivek Ramaswamy, is he going to win? Is he going to win Ohio?
Who?
Is Vivek going to win Ohio?
Hell yeah. Come on, man. Indian people are smart, man.
You want Vivek to win? No, wait. Now you want? Isn't Vivek Hindu?
What?
Vivek Ramaswamy.
I give credit where credit's due. If you're smart, you're smart, man. I give it credit. You understand?
Okay, so you do like the Hindu people.
Hindus are not the same as the Hindus. Okay. Yeah, come on. I don't hate on people. Come on. They're just trying to eat too. But once enough is enough with those phone calls. I'll have kids just to fight the war because they're calling me, telemarketing me, scamming me so much.
That's true.
You understand?
They are, and they take advantage of elderly women, people with dementia.
Come on.
Yeah, they mess
Bro,
up.
that's enough for us to go to war. I don't care. I go to war. I send my kids and my grandchildren to go fight that war because I hate those fucking calls. Other than that, they're not the ones that are here. My family's here. They're not them. Those are the ones over there. And it's because there's a scumbag that smells like fucking armpits hovering over them, telling them to keep calling, harassing, stealing. You understand?
I understand. I know those call centers well. Well, we got to block them. We got to get to Verizon, AT&T, to these telecommunication companies. You guys need to shut these call centers down. They know that they're leasing 100 phones and doing all kinds of...
Don't worry about it, guys and girls. When you hear my name, John, remember, I told you that we're going to be going. That's going to be the Great World War III when we go to war with Hindustan, and they're prepping us to hate them. They're doing it to themselves.
You heard it here first. I'm saving your number.
Russia's going to be there first. Listen. When Russia goes in there first and goes in because they kept the war going, remember that I told you. When America goes in there second, for them stealing from us, making our deficit, bringing the European economy to zero, remember that I told you. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Remember, I told you this.
You guys heard it here first.
Man, and give
Mind
me a
of
shout
Stein. Thank you.
Yeah, you heard? Hey, God is good. Remember that. Get your family ready. Honor your neighbor. And what you don't like done to you, don't do to others.
I love it. Thank you for calling. God bless you. All right. Well, oh, man, I'm coughing. I think I'm about to end the stream because I'm about to figure out. I think we're going to do another live stream here in a second. Oh, let's see. We're going to call.
On. To accept, press 1.
Hello, caller. You're live.
Hey, Alex, what's up?
What's happening, dude? How can I help you?
I got an interesting pitch for you.
Let's hear it.
For the whole immigration deal, you know, we want to get immigrants out unless you're, you know, big booty Latina and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the question.
Yeah.
Instead of sending all these immigrants out and back to their own countries, what if we just took our tariff money and bought part of Mexico and send them there instead of all over the world?
I like that idea. Why don't we just buy some in Mexico and send them there? Yeah, and give them Mexican social services. Hell, I don't think that's a bad idea. I mean, really?
No. You're not catching it. We're buying part of Mexico to send them there so it become a U.S. territory, not a state. They don't get voting rights. They don't get a lot of stuff. They have to live there for like 10 years before they are granted U.S. citizenship where they can actually move to the mainland.
Hey, desperate at times call for desperate measures. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all, caller.
That way we can, you know, vet them.
Yeah, if you're ugly, you go there, and then you get hot in 10 years.
And then send them the hell out if they're troublemakers.
You become a big booty Latina in 3 or 4 years by cooking those free holies on the Mexican side. You can get a freaking free immigration card. So, yeah, I love it. We got a farm team for the best Latinas and Latinos in the country. Hell, I love it. I think we need to sign this deal up. I'm not even kidding. Somebody put this in an email to ChatGPT and email it to me, and then I'll email it to Tom Homan.
We can even send Democrats there, too.
I love it.
They don't like our country anyways.
Send them all there. Hell, H-1B, you got to go there for a little while and do some tech there. You know what I mean?
It's a great vetting process.
I love it. Well, thank you for calling. We got a few callers trying to call in. Have a good evening. All right. Well, we're about to end the show. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for calling. You guys rule. Just love you guys. All right, we're going to end the stream. Peace. See you guys.